Leon "Rocky" Edwards have been in the UFC Welterweight division since 2014 and has accumulated a record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. Although starting his career rather rocky, he's done well since 2014, winning 8 consecutive fights to be ranked top 5 in the UFC Welterweight division. In this lifestyle video, we'll go through Edwards' skill set, net worth, his life with gangs, and dig into his personal life where he also has a younger brother competing in the Bellator MMA promotion. Remember to let us know what you like most about this fighter in the comment section below. Number 1. Championship level skill set. Not many people come into the UFC like the notorious Conor McGregor, going on an 8-0 win streak and capturing UFC gold. Instead, younger fighters such as Edwards grew and molded under the pressure of the best mixed martial artists the promotion has to offer. He debuted in the UFC at the age of only 23 and had to fight some of the best, including a loss to the current welterweight champion Kamaru Usman. However, that has led to the continued growth of Leon, and now he's gone on a rampage with impressive wins over Rafael dos Anjos, Donald Cerrone, and Vincente Luque. One of the hallmarks of Leon Edwards' skill set is his ability to do everything and anything well. He's classified as a striker but also has a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. He also has experience training under aka the famous academy where top fighters like Khabib Nurmagomedov and Daniel Cormier had their start. Along with his ability to fight anywhere in the octagon, Edwards has an incredible gas tank, allowing him to simply outlast opponents. So what do you think about his skill set? Is it enough to challenge the top fighters in the division, such as Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Burns? Number 2. Life of MMA and gangs. While being able to make a comfortable life in the MMA world, not all was well prior to getting his foot in the gym door. Growing up, he was surrounded by crime, drugs, and the gang life. At the age of 13, his father was shot and killed in a nightclub in London, and this spiraled the elite fighter's life into criminal activity and gangs. He was involved in drug dealing, street fighting, and knife possession along with those close to him. At the age of 17, with his mother pleading, Edwards joined an MMA club, and the rest is history. After gaining fame that of an elite fighter has, Leon has used the spotlight to talk about the violence and gang life in Britain, shedding a light into his past and saying how MMA has saved him from possible death and jail.
By just like joining gangs, and my mom brought me to the gym to keep me out of trouble, and because she was worried about me going to prison or might end up being dead on the streets. MMA saved my life.
Edwards has also launched an initiative with his local area to help steer children clear of the gang life. His mentorship program, Onside Legacy Youth Zone, is an organization that helps kids aged 12 to 16. Here, these teens can choose to spend their free time developing themselves with coaches such as Darren Till and himself. He stated in an interview with MMA Junkie, "If we can save one of them, I'm happy with that, and that's my main goal at the moment," referencing this program. It's refreshing to see that fighters are not always about fame, glory, and gold. Although that can sidetrack many fighters' ascension to the top, Edwards has always brought that focus back to his local area and how he can help with his resources. Number 3. Fabian Edwards. Did you know that Leon Edwards also has a brother named Fabian? Yep, Fabian the Assassin Edwards is just 2 years younger. Growing up together, they suffered similar fates and focused their efforts helping each other grow in MMA and also get out of the gang life. In Fabian's case, he's in the Bellator promotion and has a record of 9-2. Although similar in size, Fabian fights at a higher weight class at middleweight. These two fighters remind MMA fans of the Diaz brothers, two down-to-earth fighters blazing through the MMA world and helping those close to them. Number 4. Estimated net worth. Leon has had some big names on his ring resume, but it's clear that the biggest names are ahead of him. He has a date with Nate Diaz at UFC 263, and many believe he holds the upper hand. However, as many fans have seen, you can never count out the Diaz brothers. Aside from that fight, the overall net worth of Leon is around $500,000. Pretty good for a fighter that has not had any huge pay-per-view events. In his fight against Rafael dos Anjos, Edwards walked away with $68,000, and on top of that received a $10,000 sponsorship bonus. Not bad for a day's work inside the ring, where many get paid less than that in a year. Number 5. Sponsorships and more. Leon Edwards has a following of over 150,000 fans on Instagram, and here you can see some of his top sponsors. These include Janus CBD, Monterrey X athletic wear, and luxury menswear Iconic. These partnerships can rake in thousands of dollars a month for Edwards, and possibly more with shoutouts and more targeted ads. Even without the huge net worth of other fighters such as Conor McGregor or Khabib Nurmagomedov, Edwards has made himself and those in his inner circle have a better life. In addition, he's given back to the community and especially those whose shoes he's once filled. He's now going for UFC gold, and do you think he has what it takes to rematch against Kamaru Usman, the current champion? Will he obtain the title shot he's been looking for during the past few years? What are your thoughts on Leon Edwards and his lifestyle? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time on Knockout TV.